screen. Yeah, motherfucker. All right.
Yeah, but do you know
no
about
hesitation
this
whatsoever.
one? This isn't the fucking PS3 360.
What is
the one that James
this?
Small always says is great, but it's terrible? The PS3 and 360 Conan? That's not this one.
The TDK, the media burning
because
CD
this
company?
was a European Xbox OG exclusive.
What? What am I what it
Made by our good friends at Cauldron Software, developers of some of the best Cabela games.
Oh, Jesus.
It's not that bad, though.
Okay.
It's just called Conan.
Conan.
Clueless Gamer.
Oh, fuck. Conan, I'm gonna grab woman and put them in front of me. The barbarian.
Like, when I think of barbarians, they should do that. It's knights that shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
right?
no one said he's a paladin. I get it.
The
But-
hero of a stone.
But
never
you'd
be
think that when you're
forgotten.
telling the tale of a man that you want to tell a tale about, he probably doesn't, not cower, but, you know, use, like, woman and children shields.
Now, I prefer it if he just had, like, a bunch of children strapped together that formed a shield.
That's what I
You
mean!
know, that's the Conan I fell in love with.
Woman and children first, literally.
I love that Sumerians were supposedly ancestors of Atlanteans. That's awesome. Because it's like a riches to rags story.
Oh,
literally.
sure,
Because Sumerians just wear fucking rags over their junk.
Oh, so what library are we looking at over here?
This is a very elaborate intro, by the way. With great little art. I like this type of stuff.
Is that Core?
Core wins Bane. No, it's just Arnold Schwarzenegger. And that's, when I think of Conan, it's like, Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan, like, great, iconic in that movie way, but he looked nothing like him. Like, he had dark hair and, like, dark complexion, and that's, like, Schwarzenegger isn't really that. Like, sure, the body, but I don't know.
You don't want Nathan Explosion as Conan?
That's what I think of. And you never watched the Khal Drogo Conan, right? The
No,
movie?
I didn't.
It was fucking awful. Like, he was all right in it, but, like, the entire movie was very, like Resident Evil-like in its cheapness and CG
good thing
shit.
they gave him those extra lines in Game of Thrones so
Yeah.
he could show off his acting prowess.
Look at him fight this fucking Shelob.
Oh, look at his Sheila.
And he seems nonplussed by it. He's like, alright, this song and dance again.
So you're just going through all of it? Everything?
It goes through there, and
It's
he commanded Omega Red, apparently.
Pretty elaborate. What about Star Metal? When do we get to the Star Metal chapter?
So, I had this argument with a big Conan fan. I was like, yo, Star Metal's awesome. He's like, Star Metal never existed. It's a made-up thing for this stupid cartoon. And then he just started singing, Conan, the adventurer. Conan, man of bravery, with his mighty sword protecting the mightiest of warriors is he. Conan. The mightiest, biggest dicked warrior ever! His quest to break the spell of Livingstone cast upon his family by driving the evil serpent men back into another dimension and vanquishing their leader, the cruel wizard Rathamon! Conan!
Yeah.
The cruel wizard Scott McNeil! Conan!
And don't forget about Evil
Oh God! Can we get Evilac in this game?
Matt, I'm pressing start.
It goes.
This is-
You know what? You're not wrong to
This
do.
is fucking... Oh, thank you. Well, now we might have a thing.
Look
Who's
at that fucking horse.
That's Conan! Oh, wow, I thought that was a really buff girl.
You thought it was Brienne?
Yeah, I thought it was Xena.
Oh
Holy
yeah.
shit, that threw me off.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Okay.
You know what I always wanted though? We're like having a fun time there, but I wanted a 16-bit hack and slash Conan game based on the cartoon.
Yeah.
With like little summon things where someone
You
will
could
come in and do a spell.
You could call in Needle,
Call in Needle, call in Zulu, call in Jasmine.
and every 1 in 100 calls, like, Needle does the full Phoenix thing.
Oh, or you could level it up. Imagine
Imagine the classic D&D arcade games, like Chronicles of Mystara, with like the Conan license. That'd be fucking awesome.
With all the playable team, that'd be.
Also, Crom, my favorite fictional god, as opposed to all the real ones. I love Crom because he didn't give a fuck.
So I tell the story every time because I don't know if it's true or not.
Is he wearing a man's ear?
That's what I said. Like I couldn't tell.
It's gonna be first person, like Conan's crossbow training.
I never finished the cartoon because I like it just always
because it was so sporadic
and it looped forever and they just never went up to seasons. But my cousin always told me that as a kid he saw an episode from a future series where he's hanging out with these two kids.
Yeah, I forget the subtitle.
And apparently they ask him, "Hey, what happened to Needle?"
Wait, hold on.
Well,
this music. Dun, dun, dun. This is the really famous track from the movie that Nintendo used to promote Wind Waker, the first really good Wind Waker trailer.
Yeah.
Not the initial one where everyone went boo.
Will you save the girl or fight like one?
Yes. Yeah.
That shitty commercial.
Nintendo licensed this fucking song out for great effect for Wind Waker. Sorry,
I remember. No, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I used it for Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker, too.
The song that I know better, of course, is the one that I used for Play Weapon Lord Immediately Fighterpedia.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
But this is weird because this isn't based on the.
So my cousin fucking tells me as a kid that he's watching this news show, and the kids go, "Hey, whatever happened to Needle, your pet phoenix?" And Conan turns to them and goes, "I ate him."
Which is stupid because to me it's like, wow, this is a music video.
Directed by Hype Williams.
It's giving all these glamour shots of horse cock as it's jumping around.
Diamonds are forever. Let's go.
Did you just zoom in on one of his nipples and his nipple flexes?
Like a John K. style detailed
nipple.
Exactly.
Like little bits of hair sprouting out in random directions. Yeah, that Conan show, that was weird because that second series because it was like trying to say,
am I allowed to
we're
start
on the title screen now.
Am I allowed?
That was a late fucking title screen.
God, that was like 10 minutes of the fucking video.
A quick play
option.
Check
the clock on that one, man.
Oh God, that's 8 minutes.
That's fucking bullshit. That was so long.
Go to other. You got subtitles
on.
All right, I think it's good.
Yeah, everything else is probably okay. Stuff.
Attack 1, attack 2, block, jump. Yeah, it's fine.
Holy shit.
Oh wait, go to options. This might be inverted because Europe is weird.
I think it
Camera
is.
control. Controls, I guess. You can't switch them. They're just. Oh yeah, you're fucked if this is fucking inverted.
Do I quick play or do I just new game?
Just go to new game.
Okay, I'm a warrior.
You're a warrior. Greatest warrior ever, in fact. So yeah, the thing about Crom,
there should be one. It should be adventurer, warrior, barbarian.
Yeah, that'd be the classic thing. Crom's champion is not bad, but sallow-faced and melancholy, Conan stares upon this destruction. This actually looks really good. This one scene,
not bad.
The fading in the background.
I prefer.
It'd be funny if he's like, "Yep, this is Samaria." Wow, it's really lively.
By Crom isn't bad, but I like Seven Hells a lot.
Seven Hells is always classic. But I love the line of the Conan movie where it's like, "Crom, if you will not help me, then the hell with you!" Like, Crom is like, you know what, I'll help you, but if I don't like you, I'm not helping you. If you're not a fucking valorous warrior, who gives a fuck? Mitra, I also like Mitra too.
Why does this scrub have a pretty cool sword?
I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, in the cartoon, he got his father's sword, the one he left for him in that stone thing, where he's like, Conan, once you get some hair on your dick, you'll be able to fucking lift this sword. Yo! He's like, hey, grandfather! What's up? Just hanging out?
Hanging around.
By Crom.
What has happened here? A pilgrim arrived.
Do you recognize the voice?
Of Conan?
Yeah.
He told us.
Well, I need another line. Give me a line!
From the north.
Hey, Rathamon! Please!
Serpents of Set!
Set's cool too. You know what? Fuck Crom and Mitra. I worship Set!
Set! Yeah.
I love Set because, again, it was Scott McNeil, but they tripled his voice. So when he
Yeah,
talked, it was
yeah,
like three
yeah,
people.
yeah.
It's like Rathaman.
It was like Plinkett's voice when he starts getting really murderous.
Yeah. And it also sounded just straight up like Dinobot, but even more wispy. It's like Wrath. And also I love Set because if some guy, like, usurped Rathamon, and that happened, like, you know, let's say 3 episodes, as long as he has the black ring, and then he's like, who are you now? And he's like, oh, I killed Rathamon. He's like, all right, whatever. Just, you know, get me Star Metal, bitch.
We can roll with that, it's fine!
Hey, I'm flexible. Seth doesn't care. Just give me the results. Gotta get that paper.
Time is money!
And by time and money, I mean Star Metal. These pyramids aren't gonna wreck themselves. That's why they crucified me, and my face just sinks into the background.
Can we get a time check again, please?
11 minutes.
11 minutes, and I have not taken control of Conan yet. No, we got more cutscenes.
To be fair, it's like there's a lot more.
Dude, come on, man.
Well, this is a BioWare style RPG, so
Is it?
I don't know. I'm having fun talking about Conan the Adventurer.
I know, but I'm gonna put the controller down now, because what the fuck?
Watch it start with like this hardcore QTE sequence where you're like banging some Mitra like priestesses or something.
We're just because remember how much more Conan we talk about. Yeah, Zulu is super
That
cool.
is a fucking hardcore grave. Just a pile of mud with rocks on it.
Problem with Zulu was that he had bolas, and bolas are not very...
He would change his weapon sometimes because
They're
like,
not very damaging.
I have the full series, right?
Oh my god!
He would sometimes get a Star Metal boomerang. But he also got bolas too, you're right.
Because the bolas is what I remember, and you just wrap dudes up, and if you're not a dude that's gonna die to Star Metal, you're pointless.
If you're not a reptile man. I love the sub-story of Jasmine's father actually being a reptile man. And she would get nightmares of, like, what if I turn into a hot reptile broad?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. And there was also that sick
But
episode...
Jasmine's weapon was the best, because it would come back
his
to her
ninja
wrists.
stars. Return!
She
would just scream at
It was the
them.
strongest
Look at
power.
that fucking Kraken! Who would add a Kraken to the map?
Pretty good.
Heading towards the Black Mountains.
Alright.
Yeah, I love dudes with hardcore...
The
in Conan and
Mongols.
stuff, dudes with hardcore helmets. So, I never really talked about it,
Oh,
but
you
I...
heard this fucking track going on?
The music is like either really good or just straight up lifted from the movie.
Oh,
That I tested
Alright,
Age of
let's-
Conan. The
you want
MMO.
to flip a fucking coin? See if we get. Nope.
It's in
Still
game
no
though.
No,
It's
but we're
long-
still not in game. We're in game, but we've been in game.
I tested Age of Conan for a while, and it's like that game's big thing was that look, we're an MMO, but we don't look like shit.
Yeah.
It was like hardcore graphical, like it looked better than any MMO at the time. But the game was like, I wanted to be Conan, and you couldn't. Conan was a character that was always sitting on his throne. What the fuck is that, Street Shark? Oh my god, your horse. Oh
There
no!
it goes!
Thunder!
Oh shit!
Agra!
You're right. I just lost Thunder. There we
There
go.
you go.
Time check. What hour are we on?
13 minutes.
All right.
So A and B are your slashes, but you gotta wait for these tutorials to go away. Just slash them up.
Do I scare him off the cliff?
Alright, so every kill gives you XP. The top half of that sword, the green part, is your
Yep.
health.
Yep.
The yellow is your stamina. And it's
Okay.
based on how many swings you take.
Oh, huh. I think I've seen something like that before.
And you just press Y there to fucking knock that shit apart. And yeah, like Y is your jump, but it's also your activate for any stuff. And don't worry, I tried. Now try to move the right stick.
I'm moving it.
Alright, is it is it inverted?
It is actually not inverted.
Okay, thank God.
So we'll be okay. Alright.
Why? Yeah, there you go.
Your jump button is your action button. That's not great when you're near a cliffside. But anyway.
I suppose not, but I don't think there's a lot of invisible walls, so I don't think you can jump off a cliff.
The feeling of everything here in
It's
a...
not great. Alright, let's start our adventure, Conan.
Wait, what?
Conan, the adventurer. Wait, it's the initial. It's the initial slip.
It never happens again
And
because you can't fool Conan twice.
and then he gets his footing. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, oh, you got me once, God of Ice.
Never again by Crom.
So you got your Estus flask.
Oh Jesus!
So
Oh,
you have to
Jesus.
open up your inventory by
How do you
pressing
sip it?
start. Okay.
Yep.
Work.
Cowards. Murderers.
Look, they don't even care. Look at that crazy.
Murderers of women and children. You mean like you?
These guys are like, oh, there's Conan, just yelling at us from across the chasm again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got too close to the climbing tutorial, so it interrupted your fight.
But it's like literally the thing that Conan is known for doing.
Yeah, look at his jump. It's great.
Oh God, Plague, set these motherfuckers straight. Honestly. Thank you.
All right, yeah, you found a map, and it's white.
How do I do
It's
my Estus?
It's press start. Inventory.
And
And
you gotta
yeah.
just press it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But go to your abilities.
Wait. Wait, what?
That's your map.
But inventory. Did I use it by pressing start?
No, you use it by pressing A on like the.
But I didn't use it, but it's gone now.
Then maybe you accidentally pressed A. I don't
pressed
know.
start to unpause the game.
Anyway, go to your move list.
Well, that was some bullshit.
There's a shitload of moves.
Father sword.
No.
This dude.
Or
Okay.
abilities.
I'm on. Like.
Okay,
Yeah.
go down. There's a shitload. Okay, I guess the menu's just really sensitive.
This menu is garbage, is what it is.
Like, it keeps going.
BAB. Oh, X is in there too. XA, XAB. Okay, alright.
Yep.
Alright.
And that's your block. There you go.
You can't do them all right away then.
No, I mean, your XP is like what you spend on buying shit. So you just kill like things more. So yeah, these saber-toothed wolves with Godzilla dorsal fins.
Wow.
Just getting in there.
We certainly.
I love how it's like a fighting game where it shows your fucking inputs at the bottom of the screen. Look.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like the training mode.
Yeah, exactly.
They certainly. Oh fuck me! It is inverted. I'm an idiot. They escalated the fucking wolf caliber real quick
By how so?
by going to these like spike-backed monsters.
I don't know. I'd like to think that like every like regular animal in other parts of Hyboria, once you get to Samaria, it's just colder and spikier. You know what I mean?
It's the same kind.
It's just colder, like frost wolf or whatever.
Fire wolf, dire wolf.
Oh no, he's chewing your fucking nutsack.
No. Cool. Yeah.
Your combat mace. Now, what's the lore of this combat mace? I found this mace.
It's the.
That's the lore.
The wolves were guarding it.
Like, imagine if Conan wrote.
I ate them.
Wrote the lore for all of his pickups. He's like, I found this.
Yeah.
That's the lore. Oh shit. Oh man. Now, like, the idea of parrying or blocking a wolf is always hilarious to me. Because a wolf is like, how do I bite him?
Yeah.
I can't bite him because his forearms are up.
Goddamn just frame parries.
Oh, jeez, humans
Interrupting my wolf bite.
coming up with all this fucking,
Tech.
tech. What am I supposed to do? You should check your map because it kind of just tells you where you need to go.
I just heard a wolf big.
But that's where you came from, though. To quick get to the map, it's the white
It's the
button.
white button. It's the white button.
That little red like
Yeah,
arrow down
yeah,
there. That's
yeah.
where you need to go.
Now I'm locked into first person.
Wait, did it just crash?
No.
Okay,
But it won't get me out of first person.
there you go. Awesome. You know, Conan, he's super strong, but sometimes he's a little clunky. It's just a little bit.
Doesn't have his bearings. Can't quite
So,
figure it out.
The 360 PS3 game, which I played the demo of, and I really hated it because I found it more awkward than this, because the control scheme was weird. But the good thing about it is that Conan would get power bombs, and in the fucking move list, it would be called power bombs.
Oh, straight up.
And I love that. But the other thing about that game is that you would get magic. Like, Kratos would get magic, and the whole thing about Conan is that he hates fucking magic.
Yeah,
he hates wizards and whatever.
Why would they do that?
And I can't remember if they give it any sort of justification where he's like, whatever, it's useful. But I was just kind of like, that's really weird. And I remember there was some backlash when the game said we have magic. People were like, boo, boo, Conan would never use magic. And the developers were like, shut up, okay? Like, come on, you guys.
Like a Power Girl boo?
So here's, like a Power Girl boo, exactly. The thing about this level is that it's really cryptic of where you're supposed to go next, but you're really close to where you're going to go.
Well, I
so
assumed it was breaking the ice down.
No, you're wrong.
And it's not breaking this tree down.
Yeah. So you can either try to figure it out and hammer your head against the wall like I did, but like you're super close to where you need to go.
I make this tree. Oh man, rotating the camera while you already have a direction held down does not work out at all.
There you go.
Oh god. You can't rotate the camera and walk at the same time.
And you're the finagler.
This is fucking terrible.
Oh! Yeah! And Crom's like, good job, Conan. Team Coco. I like it. I like it a lot, Conan.
Yeah.
That is the weirdest jump ever.
Is on Team
because
Coco.
That is a jump where it doesn't take into account what you're jumping on. It's just the jump is like the same as it would be on platforms versus when you're just on flat ground. And the game angles the camera and just judders Conan forward. You know what I mean?
Oh, now we're in a cutscene to get from one basic level area.
Conan's like, oh, I'm a cliffhanger. I have to find the suitcase.
Don't let John Lithgow get away.
I was about to say, don't let the dude from fucking Third Rock from the Sun stop you.
Oh, death sickles, like the ones hanging outside Matt's door right now.
Okay, that one is a pussy fucking icicle compared to the one in the back. I have to show you that. I'm going to take a picture with my phone and say, look at this Mortal Kombat shit happening. It's really bad.
Man.
Deathsicles. Okay, for one, Willie, it's pronounced sickles.
Death sickle.
Death sickle.
That's what I said.
Yeah, no, you said decicles.
I said death sickle.
Watch out.
Hey, you're not going to get your language comeuppance on me. Fuck. Well, no.
There you go.
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
It only breaks. It
when
only
you
seems
jump
to break
away, I
when
realize
you jump
that.
away because that's like emergent, like Uncharted style gameplay.
Indeed.
So,
You feel feeling like a Viking yet?
Conan the Climber. He's not a Viking, dude. He's a barbarian. Come on, it's racist. So what I did here, and I think you'll agree, is you just fucking jump your way past this shit because it gets nuts. You could pick up that glowing thing. I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's a healing flask.
Okay, good. It's like a healing beer stein of like Conan style butterbeer. Because
this is some horse shit.
Like when me and Liam were trying to play the Berserk PS2 game, and I'm sorry, people, we're not gonna play it. It's too
Japanese,
fucking hard and Japanese. And no, I'm not modding PS2 shit. We were in a section like this where it was like 60 fucking enemies were after us, and this is a time where I feel, and I think you'll agree, that Guts would say "fuck this" and just run through that shit.
Yeah.
And the levels would progress if you run through things.
It's like his tattoo is burning and telling him to fight.
Oh, it's a dire bear.
Where is that a? Okay, well, I guess I should.
Conan's face looks like he doesn't want to be on this adventure. He's like, oh man. Well, like bears know that they have advantage over man, so they will allow him weapon switching when need be.
You know, it's only
that's unfair.
It's only fair.
Again, fucking blocking a dire bear. Oh,
did I unlock the caverns that were triggered to the dire bear's life?
Now, I'd like to think that there's some animals have some spiritual, like, you know, sort of connection to their... Oh, he's gonna climb in it!
Oh, sick.
He's like, oh, reminds me of the womb. My mom's womb was like this.
No, I made myself a little hat.
I like that little hat because he wore it in the cartoon all the time.
It's
when they would go into, like... Remember he had that Viking, like, arrival? Like, what was his name? The guy that was voiced by Optimus Primal, the guy with the red beard, and he was
don't remember, dude.
in the cartoon. The guy with the red beard that was like, Conan, yeah, your Sumerians are shit. My Viking race is superior to yours.
Sure.
What was his name? Snag.
Way too long ago, dude.
Come on, that's why I keep you around.
Dude, I have the
Because Liam
intro
and Pat don't know
and the
this
main
shit.
characters down. I don't remember
Oh.
Was he in the intro?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, you'd see him. They wouldn't announce him like Jasmine or whatever.
This is... Okay.
I love. So the thing when I was testing Age of Conan is that the one thing that was a constant in that fucking game is that you would always find caves and hidden shit of the most vile sorcerers doing like sacrifices.
Of course.
All the time. There was like 500 zillion cults that were like, oh yeah, sacrifice everyone, we don't care. And you'd come across it and you'd be like, oh, whatever. Like, I just want the loot and I don't care. And you wouldn't save anybody. It would get really dark. Like, you'd see like, not creatures that were as fucked up or as weird as Dark Souls, but like they would be up there in terms of just, this is fucking weird and creepy.
But gameplay-wise, this is fucking... No, man.
Very similar, I agree.
No.
So, now that we're in complete agreement...
This is Bloodborne, if anything.
Alright, there, you saved the bit.
Wow, he's bleeding out hard.
Well, that's what they had that tech for. So yeah, no, this is one-on-one fighting.
Decent clinking noise.
Look at that that big, huge pool of blood. Oh, he's got nothing against Conan.
Your back's against the wall, fool.
You can't stop Team Coco.
Blood for the blood god. Let's go.
Like,
He's waiting.
Conan would literally have a skulls for his skull throne.
You're holding up the blood god's time.
Watch this, dude. This is the fucking sickest shit.
What's this camera doing? Calm down!
No!
You're not the Wachowski brothers!
Yeah, it's probably better.
Fucking John Gaeta.
Yeah, just turn it into the fucking
And
vulture.
pieces out.
See you later, fucker.
Oh, he's a warg.
Conan's like, well, what? And everyone gets killed.
Avalanche for the Avalanche God.
Yeah, no, primarily. Those horses are dead. Conan's dead. Conan would just shrug that shit off, be like, oh, an avalanche. I took 5 of those when I was 2.
Fucking snow worm.
Yeah, snow worms. You know it. It's time for snow worms. And worms have to be spelled with a Y.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I was not saying worm. I was saying worm.
So I love that this giant dumb mace... Conan, be careful if you turn your head to the fucking right, because you'll stab your eyeballs out. You stupid fuck. Oh, shit.
It's fine, though.
Now, the very idea that a giant, like invalid, non-spinal cord having worm would live in ice and be that big, like, that would require a fucking heat source. Unless there's, like, fucking lava under there.
He's a tough customer, is he?
Just whack him.
I'm gonna whack him. I'm gonna block this guy. Oh, that didn't work out too well.
Block his breath.
Didn't work out.
Your breath can't hurt me, vile worm. And I love that. I love that episode where Conan can't. I love that episode of the show where Conan can't read.
And I can't get close enough to hit him point blank.
No, that's fine.
It just won't let me. Here, is that gonna do it?
Something like that. Just get him. It's fine. Just Conan just whack away in the traditional Sumerian style. No, it's fine.
It just won't let me get
This
him.
reminds me of a shitty Force Unleashed boss. There's this couple of bosses in Force Unleashed that were kind of like that.
Oh. And the music is still going.
No,
Wow.
it just faded out. I'm
on a magic pixel right now. It's okay.
Let's see how far you can get on this magic pixel. Oh, what's going on?
I'm gonna make it. It's alright.
How do you get out of here?
Up here?
Jump? Check your map, maybe?
Map.
It's
Map.
the white button,
Over
you
there.
know, the white button.
Yeah, the one that I have to fucking search for every time.
God, what a dumb button.
No, it's not here.
I bet you like fucking.
My map doesn't do anything.
There's no map here?
There is no map here.
Oh, fall down the hole that he came. What's that? It's like go in. That icon next to the no looking icon. I love that.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Oh, we're in the Black Mountains, the halls of 1,000 icicles.
Are we gonna fight the Ice Warriors?
The Ice Wargs. No, okay. So now we're in Asian town?
Yeah, Ancient Gong. You fell in a hole to Mongolia.
Well, the land, the steppes, is kind of considered the Mongolian, like vaguely Asian sort of town of Hyboria. Remember, I tested Age of Conan. I have kind of a visual memory of
Sure,
all
so
the
we
things.
stretch from Scandinavia all the way over.
Okay, so break this shit, right? Now, I don't know about you, but going into that section, like going to where we're, like,
Yeah.
I have a feeling that if you go up there, like something will pop out and then they'll go, ah, and like like the giant fairy shows up.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm also hearing the Ocarina Ice Temple music.
Yeah, a little bit.
And like those
Hey kids, what's better than skeletons? Ice skeleton statues.
Oh, Conan, you can make it.
Oh no,
He's
there's
surrounded, but he can make it. By
there's
Crom!
too many Bobby Drakes,
I'll
man.
fight them all, damn
Oh, Conan!
it! No!
It's not over!
Wait,
You
what?
have to fight your way out of the afterlife to come back!
Are you
If you
serious?
fail this fight, then it's actually game over.
It's the same enemies I was fighting when I died?
Yeah! You just have to impress Crom with your dick, and then he'll be like, alright, you get a second shot.
Holy shit, that's
It's
fucking
super cool.
Oh, that's awesome, though.
And you don't have your mace either, right? So it's
No.
like you're
You
just
have to
on
use
the
your
bare...
father's sword.
Yeah. You only have to fight one, though, which is cool, actually. And look, you see all, like, the spirits of, like,
Yeah,
failed
yeah,
warriors
yeah.
are like, you can do it, Team Coco!
We didn't impress them. We had to fucking...
We have to stay here for all of eternity. Look at that metal skull! It's like Zordon!
Is that Crom?
I don't know. So now you get to do the fight again.
Oh.
And it throws you right the
Right
fuck
back
into
in.
it. Get in there, Conan.
Now, figure it out, though.
Oh, that is an ornate fucking flask. You can feel good about drinking from that.
I imagine in their viewpoint it was just like a resurrection.
Going back to that episode of Conan where he can't read, it's like he goes up to a tavern and there's a sign that says closed, and he's like, "By Crom, why aren't you open?" And then Jasmine very awkwardly goes, "Conan, can you not read?" And he's like, "Oh no, it's useless. Only scholars and devious wizards know how to read."
But you can't have that on a children's cartoon show.
No,
Or
you
like
could. Back then you could.
I know, but like nowadays, what kind of message would that send? You can still be a badass hero and save the day.
Nah, but then he learns to read, and then he solves the problem of the episode
by
with
reading.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because then he finds this overgrown guy that he thinks is him, but the guy's like kind of slow mentally. He's like even bigger than Conan, and he's like, "Could you be my brother or something?" Remember that there was a sorceress who was she was the rival to Rathamon. She was always kind of pining for the like, I want to get Rathamon's black ring to serve Set, but she's never able to overthrow him. Her name was like Mystara or something. And she was like, she would fool Conan, like she'd go, "Oh Conan, I want you to be my like super sex slave because you're super buff and everything.
Right.
And also you hate Rathamon much like I do." And she would try to fool Conan with illusions most of the time. She was super hot. I liked her. She was like remember the female to Skeletor? Like Evelyn. She was like
Evelyn, yeah, Evelyn,
she was
yeah.
that.
Okay,
she was that
okay.
of Conan. She was super cool. I liked her. I like this stage because it's like, imagine you get to it and the fucking Zora King is just big and fat
It's
and just
sitting
sitting on
there.
his thing. And he's just like, "No, this problem's
I want to
tough."
see the female version of Evelak.
Evelyn.
No,
Like
but,
that would be the name.
Yeah, but I want to see the actual like same model and everything.
God, we never really
lipstick
fully
on.
explained Evil Act, did we?
we put you posted the clip on the Facebook.
Yeah, but that was like almost a year ago or more.
yeah. Well-
But Evil Act is the fucking sickest shit.
The true fans will know what Evil Act is.
And the thing is that I can't really explain it. Like, there's no easy clip. It's in the middle of an episode of Conan.
Pretty much.
I'll try to find some way to maybe I'll try to shoehorn that shit in here. Why not? It'd be great if you fail this fight and you have to go into a deeper part. Like you're stuck in Bloody
Inception,
Palace.
Yeah.
You're
So
stuck
let's
in
find
Bloody
out. Let's see what happens.
All right, we might have to. We have to have some editing here though, because it's going to take a while, or not.
The eyes of Crom are turning from your body, which has become colder than the bloody rock on which it is lying. You are not able to use the chance given to you. You have failed.
Wait, then continue?
No.
Oh shit!
Then you're spit back out unceremoniously
Okay.
to the birthing pits from which you were born.
I think we can all firmly say that, Wooly, what is good in life? To crush your enemies,
Yeah.
to have them driven before you,
Right.
and to hear the lamentations of the women.
You must do better than this!
Now you must still survive.